Ayhan Bey, ben 5 dakikaya geliyorum. Tamam.
Sorun yok. Now do you hear me? Okay. Normally the time is okay, but I would like to wait a few minutes, maybe 2 or 3 minutes more, maybe somebody other can arrive.
Ayhan Bey bu şeyi paylaşalım mı?
Neyi?
Arkadaşlar beklerken hani ben bir şey paylaşayım. Şu bizim video vardı ya sorular. İstersen 5 dakika.
2-3 dakikalıksa
O
paylaşalım.
kadar. Kapatabiliriz hemen. Evet.
Ben şey yapayım, paylaşımı siz oradan açın.
Geldi mi?
Geldi ama ses yok.
Sessiz zaten.
Ve
Ben
büyütün
açayım.
şeyi, tam ekran.
Tamam. Oldu mu?
Ses yok.
Görüntü var, ses yok. Doğru mu?
Evet.
Tamam. Şimdi var mı? Mr. Ryan, can we start or not? Ayhan Bey duyuyor musunuz? Allah Allah.
Yes, we will start right now, Mr. Vedat.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Okay. Welcome to our webinar. Today, we would like to present you about our electronic solutions and our R&D projects and some new projections. My name is Ayhan Güven. I am electrical and electronic engineer, and I am working for Power Electronic for more than 10 years. Our webinar planned for 1 hour duration, and I hope we can keep it. Our main topics of the webinar is first we will start with short company introduction and our current solutions. I will give informations, and our R&D special design solutions I will explain you, and some of feature in innovative solutions I will give informations, and finally we will present you by brand battery solutions from the Germany, which we are by a distributor for the batteries. Mrs. Katsiarina will give presentations about it. Power group companies is first one is the Power Electronic company, and another our companies is Power Solar Energy company, and we just opened new office last year in Netherlands, European office, Power Solar Energy Electronic BV, and in the maybe within this year, if we can, we will expand our own locations on the Europe side and the Middle East side. We will open new offices, and our another company is Power Engineering, and last company is EV Charger Management Company. This is for the EV charger systems management will deal with. Power Electronic established in 1999, and since from this date we are active in industrial power solutions in the Turkey and in the world, and we are manufacturing, designing, selling, and servicing our products and solutions since 23 years. Power Solar is established especially for the solar energy systems, engineering, design, installation, commissioning, and for the turnkey projects, we can make execute all these project steps for the solar energy systems. Power engineering companies established especially for the both Power Electronic and Power Solar companies engineering and design requirements, but we can make also other engineering and design services for the out of our company. Power Electronic achievements, I would like to give you some informations. For 23 years we are active in the sector, and we touched up to now more than 10,000 clients, and we finished more than 500 projects, and we have in Turkey and in the world 45 dealers which they they sell our products, they make our service and after sales service and customer relations operations. We are working with 70%, and we have 13 quality certificates. Our company values is first one is the human source. We have 15 engineers, 26 technical personnel, and 14 project team, and 15 technicians for all in the company. And this is the our very big value, because all our know-how creates by this human resources. And second one is our R&D center. Our R&D center is approved by the government and supported by the government. It is very big advantage for us, for power electronic, and also for you. It is very big advantage because for some of projects, most of company cannot find financial power for make new designs and innovative products. But if the government supports your projects, that time it's more easy for the companies. We are certificated by the government, and for all of our projects, they support us. They send us all project informations, and with other university professors can support our projects for the know-how and design facilities. Our third values is certificate and power quality certificates. We have ISO certificates, and moreover, we have some IEC certificates, European norm certificates for battery chargers, and for some other products. And Turkish Standard Institutes taken from there. We have some different certificates for our products, which is Turkish Standard Institute is equal with the European norms. Our fourth company values is after sales technical support. Power Electronic works every time to reduce the customer satisfaction and gives the service support 7 days, 24 hours. And thanks to our professional technical service, we are making maintenance service also, and we are measuring our satisfactions and improving it day by day. Now I would like to give information you our current solutions. On the first product group is three-phase UPS systems. In this segment, from 10 kVA up to 4,000 kVA, we can make solutions with parallel connections. There is also standalone and modular type solutions. In the second product group is single-phase UPS. In this range, online type from 1 kVA up to 20 kVA as a standard. For some industrial types, we can make also single-phase up to 50 kVA. And in this segment also we have rack and tower types in same time. Another product group is our rectifiers and battery chargers. These battery chargers are industrial type, especially for the medium voltage and high voltage substations, power plants, and petroleum, oil and gas pipeline stations, and transformer kiosks. All these locations requires DC battery chargers. We are manufacturing more than 15 years these products and improving day by day. We have 12, 24, 48, 110, 220 volt DC standard output voltage, and the current is starts from 5 amps up to 5,000 amps. We can make these industrial solutions, and we are very famous in this sector. And batteries, we are not battery manufacturer, but with our industrial power products, we are using so much battery systems, and we are providing nickel cadmium and lead acid battery with different variations of these batteries. On the voltage stabilizer group, we are providing our own static and servo type from 1 kVA up to 1,000 kVA. We are providing our own products, and in the same time we are distributor of the Ortea company, Italy company, for the big size stabilizers. We are selling these products on the market. On the dynamic UPS segment, we are distributor of Austrian company, which is located in Linz city, Hitzinger company. In this segment, we are providing to our clients dynamic UPS solutions and dynamic converter and frequency converter and some GPU systems ground power unit for the airports and military shipyards, frequency and voltage converter, dynamic converter systems we are providing from Hitzinger company. Another our new segments, the history is maximum 2 years, and we just finished our design and now started to promote on the market and selling these products. AC and DC EV charging stations. I will give more information about this group. And for the solar energy systems, as I told on the first slide, we are in this sector. We are turnkey projects and providing products and giving the design and all engineering project phases. Our research and development center projects. Right now, the first one is military ship rectifier. These projects are not standard and requires very high specifications and very special client or projects requires only these products. Not commercial and standard products which you can easily on the market. This is the military ship usage purposes rectifiers. On the ships, you know, all RF wireless devices, GPS communication devices requires energy for to work and uses DC energy. This rectifiers gives this power requirements. The input voltage is 440 volt AC with 20 plus minus range it has, and it supports 50 and 60 Hz in the same time. The output is 24 volt DC dual output, 30 and 80 amps. The input power factor is more than 0.9. These products feeds the DC loads and in same times charge the batteries. It has a charging function also. And for the Leloid certificate, it is under application. We just started, but still not finalized. This Leloid certificate is requires also, especially for the military and shipyard systems products. Another our R&D new projects. This is the railway wagon inverters, specialized for the railways, for the traction systems. the input voltage is 72 volt DC and variation is plus minus 20. The output is single phase full sine wave output, and the output voltage is 220, 230, and it could be different voltage. For another country standards, it could be also 110 volt AC, 60 Hz. The power is starts from 2.5 kVA up to 10 kVA. Available to make parallel connection, but this is still under design on our R&D department. These products gives energy on the wagons for the passengers, for the charging mobiles, or to use some simple energy requirements on the seats. Another product is heavy conditions voltage stabilizer. This is especially for the small size powers, but for the military and security systems, which these products could be like CCTV or on the streets, camera on the poles. These products feeds these critical systems. And all in the world, the voltage fluctuations are not standard, and on some countries there is very high fluctuations and very bad quality energies. So this stabilizer designs to work from input 65 volt AC up to 300 volt AC. On this range, the stabilizer output is fixed at 220, and there is no power duration. And the product has 16-stage static switching inside, and continuously can work 110 overload conditions, and it has a fast response time, less than 40 milliseconds. And easy installation and user-friendly products. Also available to make big powers, not only limited with 1 kVA, it could be 5, 10, 20, 30, or 3-phase also it's available. But the first design done for the 1 kVA for small systems. Right now, another our power electronic R&D solutions, EV charging stations and electrical storage systems, ESS. I will give informations about these systems. In our presentations, I will show you our home, smart, and public EV charger stations, charging management system, AC and DC fast charge systems, renewable energy systems integration with the EV charging systems, and technical service. Already we are providing this facility. AC chargers and DC chargers, we are hearing every day, and most of maybe don't know what is the difference, and when I need AC charger and when I must use DC chargers, and something like these questions. I would like to clarify it for you. On the electrical vehicles, cars, inside, most of cars has this functions inside. There is a onboard charger and another way for directly DC feeding systems. So in same time, you can charge the car with AC energy and in same time with DC energy. But when we are using AC and when we are using DC systems, AC, if we would like to use AC energy, we are using onboard charger of the car. So our product power size doesn't important so much it cannot be more than onboard charger capacity of the cars. So these systems, especially for small energy, limited energy sources, let's say from the home and something like this small size, let's say up to 22 kilowatt energy. If we have, we can charge this car with AC. So, and in this time, of course, if the charging energy is low, that time the charging duration will take a long time. But the DC charging systems, these products uses internal onboard chargers, not uses cars onboard chargers. So these power capacities could be very high, from 20 kilowatt up to 200 kilowatt, and for big truck and bus systems, for industrial traction mobilities could be maybe 500 kilowatt. So in this segment, we have to use DC chargers, and if we have a big energy capacity for the charging, in this time our charging duration will be very short. So this is the main differences between AC and DC chargings. Sometimes it is not preferable. Sometimes, most of time, we need to decide which one we will use, AC or DC, considering the requirements of the car and charging duration. Our EV charger solutions, if we have a time to charge, we are using AC chargers. This charger starts from 2.3 kilowatt up to 22 kilowatt AC chargers. Sometimes these products could be with double sockets and double systems inside one box, and could be on the wall mount or installed on the stand. There is different kind of these applications, and if we don't have so long time for the charging, we have to use DC charger systems. This system starts from, as I told you, from 20 kilowatt up to 300 kilowatt, or for different big systems, it's available also 500 kilowatt for the DC charging stations. Our models is mainly in three segments: home segment, smart segment, and public segments. So how we are deciding which one is required? For the home series, these products are especially need very limited specifications, and the price is very low. With standard specifications is enough. No need to make communications wireless or some charging management systems to connect, or RFID applications doesn't require. These are very simple for one home users. Another segment is smart segment is, for example, if you have one lives with apartments and residential area, that time more than one people is using this device, so everybody need one RFID card, and should be registered and should be authorized to take energy from this charger. So only if you show the RFID cards, you can take energy from the charger and you can charge your car. And in same time, you pay also for this consumption. For the public application, it's you can imagine that something like petrol stations. These applications is for the charging stations for generally for everybody. So in this In this segment, there is additional requirement OCPP. Thanks to OCPP protocol, the charging management system, it is something like one web portal. So you are connecting to this portal and you are taking service from this portal. I will show you some slides on the next about this public systems. Our new R&D projects is bidirectional EV chargers. As you know, normally, if you have one electrical car and if you are living your own flat, and if you install one here, one charger, normally this charging direction is from home to the car. And in same time, if you have a solar energy system on the roof, during a sunny day, you can charge this car without paying electricity and charge the batteries of the car. But if you are not using frequently this car, and if you need to reduce your house electrical costs, so if you have something like this products, which is when the electricity disconnects, or when you want to use some energy storage, and if you don't want to pay extra for the additional energy storage systems, you can use this car batteries as an energy storage system. So with these products, you can use this energy on your home loads, and after the 1 day later, you can charge again your car. So you can reduce your energy costs on the house without pay extra for the energy storage systems. Our R&D department is working right now for this product. It is very new projects for us. I told you for the public applications, we have the platform Elektron.zone. With this zone, the systems, your cars directly can connect this system, and you can consume and you can buy energy from these systems. Firstly, you have to log in this page, and you have to be registered. Without registering, you cannot use this kind of platforms. After you completed the registrations, the systems opens one personal account for you, and in that time, when you connect to this portal, you can have your own payment systems, and you can see your daily consumptions, and you can see your past consumptions. You can take some logs, and you can have different services from this page. For example, when you connect, the systems tells you welcome, and after that, for example, you need to charge your car, and you are checking this portal, and you are seeing one map here, and you can choose one charging stations for you, which nearest for you. So when you choose the charging stations, the systems navigates you directly to that stations, and in same time you can have directly go there and you can charge your car. This platform gives you these services, and you can pay with your card in same time, and you can load money to the systems, and you can use that balance when you require. You can make payment with your bank card, with your credit card, and in same time you can use our log informations, durations, and energy consumptions, and prices, fees, everything you can see. Okay, other products is energy storage systems. We have also projects for these systems. First, we will try to find why we need this storage energy. These questions we need to find answers. Let's start from one by one. You know, in the world there is some different energy storage systems, such as pumped hydro, compressed air, thermal storage systems, lithium-ion battery, lead-acid batteries, flow battery, hydrogen flywheel systems, such as I told you, Hitzinger dynamic UPS and conditioner systems uses this flywheel technology, and they are also for short durations are energy storage systems. We are focusing for the lithium-ion battery energy storage systems. Why? Because there is a long discharge time, and there is a high cycle time. It's around, it's changing by type to type, but approximately it is 4,000, 5,000 cycle. It's mean you can discharge up to 10,000 times these batteries, and energy density is so high. It's mean it takes very small size, and the power efficiency is very high, from 85 to 95%. So that is why we are focusing on this segment for energy storage. This is the lithium-ion battery storage systems mentality. There is small lithium-ion cells, especially nowadays it is hit for lithium ferrophosphate types. You can make serial connections these cells, and inside one box you can arrange some lithium-ion modules, something like this. This is if you connect 15 pieces serial, it's mean 48 volt 1.92 kilowatt module. If you use a two-string parallel, you can make double or triple if you use 3 strings inside one module. That time, if you connect these modules in one modular cabinet inside 48, 48, 48, you can make connection parallel or serial. You can have big size modular lithium-ion energy storage systems. And in same time, these products requires battery management systems, and internally we have planned to provide inside these cabinets onboard battery monitoring and managing systems. So right now, let's discuss about what is the energy storage benefits, why we need to use these storage systems. Energy storage systems helps us to make integration renewable energy with the grids. You know, most of time if we think about the solar energy systems, there is a energy flow during the day and when there is a sunny hours. So if the sun is lost or if the weather is cloudy, that time your energy manufacturing will drop down, will increase, and sometimes will disconnect also. All these integrations should be without any interruptions. So if you use energy storage systems, you can make this switching without any interruptions. And higher grid efficiency. So with this energy storage systems, you can use your grid with higher efficiency. In the next benefits, I will explain also. If you, for example, if you need instantly high energy for your loads instantly, that time if your grid infrastructures is not supporting these demands, that time you need to make revision on your grid infrastructure, maybe just for 1 second. If the systems 2 times requires the energy, you have to make your infrastructures double big size. So if you use this energy storage systems for small durations, you can consume this big energy from the energy storage systems with the same your grid infrastructures. Another benefit is improves and gives us reliable electric supplies. On the grid line, you know, there is a wind turbine systems, solar power plants, hydropower plants, geothermal power plant, and something like this. There is so different sources. So need to make integration and need to give this to distribute this energy balanced for the client consumptions, and there must not be any interruption with this energy storage systems. You can improve your electrical systems. There is a electrical grid infrastructure. In this side, you can have you can make big energy network in same time, and you can connect different power sources, different loads, and in same time you can change your source. For sometimes the source the energy cost is different from the source. You can make switching between the sources. Finally, you are saving the money with these systems, because if you have, for example, the solar energy systems, during the day, if you are not selling this energy, you can store on the batteries and energy storage systems, and you can consume later this energy, and you are not losing any energy system. For example, if you need sometimes high power energy systems, but if you have very small electrical infrastructure, your transformer size, let's say, you can only consume 20 or 30 kilowatt. But for some applications, if you need 100 kilowatt for some times, you can save the energy on the energy storage systems, and you can consume from this system. So you don't need to install 100 kilowatt energy infrastructure. Okay. What is the strong sides of power electronic? First one is efficient customer service. Power electronic gives customer service, and we makes maintenance for their products, and we gives trainings for our clients. This is very important. I think more than important than the products. The customer service is very important. This is our strong side. Power electronic provides industrial and innovative solutions. This is also very important for us because the technology is changing, the client mentality changing, all conditions and changing. We need more efficient, more innovative solutions, and thanks to our R&D department, we are providing these solutions. Our third strong side is manpower presence. Power electronic has manpower teams which we can make installations, manpower services on the Europe, on the Middle East, and if you need for some of your projects, we can give also our manpower service for your projects. We have project design, we have project designers, we are making site installation also. If clients need this service from us, we can make it. Commissioning also, we are attending to the commissioning on the site. If requires, we are having these services on the other countries also. Our fourth strong side is long relationships. We are not working to sell just one time products to the clients. In the same time, we are establishing long relationships with our clients and to work in the future with different areas. And our mentality is not to sell products and to make sale. Our mentality is to provide solutions to our clients and to make good cooperations with the clients. This is our mentality. The last one is our approaching is engineering, and it is not like commercial relations between manufacturer and clients. We are not working only for sell the products. We are giving in same time our design cares, engineering cares, and service cares, and long-term relationships in same time for our clients. Yeah, these are some of our global references. We have more, but just I added here something which known by you also on the global side. There is a Andritz, Siemens, ABB, Schneider, and Ford, Hitachi, General Electric. Some of countries, electrical distribution and transmission companies like Senelek, Evvaş in Turkey, TEİAŞ in Turkey transmission, TEDAŞ distribution company, UNDP. This is provides some projects which supported by the United Nations, and CRCC, China Railway Construction Company, and petroleum companies. We are mainly global references. Now I am ready to end of my presentations. Just this is my last slide. We are attending in Dubai exhibition in this March, from 7 to 9 March. We will be at Hall 5, stand C18. We are expecting you to see and to meet in Dubai. if you visit, please visit us, our booth also. Thank you very much for your attention and participation. And if you have any questions, you can write to the chat site, and I will try to answer you. My email and our company emails, here you can take note these emails, and you can send also your questions or your inquiries to these email addresses. Right now, as I told you, we are via battery distributor in Turkey, and Mrs. Katsiarina will make presentations for the batteries. Right now, I will stop my sharing, and she will give a shortly. Just I think it will take like 10 minutes maximum. Thank you very much. Mrs. Özlem, can you make Katsiarina as a panelist?
Ayhan Bey, göremiyorum da katılımcılarda şu an, ona bakıyorum.
Let me check.
K.Vent ile BAE yazan var ya şey.
P.Vent.
Evet, şu an almaya çalışıyorum.
Okay. Mrs. Katsiarina, you can make your sharing, and you can start your presentation.
Good afternoon to all participants. Yes, just a moment.
Good afternoon, Katsi.
Yes, good afternoon to all participants. I'm very glad to be today together with Power Elektronik. My name is Katerina Vendel, as you already told, and I'm working for BAE Battery GmbH. And today I would like to present you our company. We are a medium-sized company with 180 employees. And as the name already says, we are a producer of lead batteries. All our products are manufactured at one location in Berlin, and that is why we are very proud to say the quality made in Germany. As you can see, we are an export-oriented company, and more than 80% of our batteries are exported. Our factory was established in 1899, and as you can see, our company has a very long tradition in manufacturing of lead batteries. We are delivering reliable energy to the world since more than 120 years. And as this slide shows now, our company passed a very long way of structuring and development, and as a result, the range of our products has been improved and expanded, of course. So as you can see, we have started with very small car batteries, moved forward to the stationary application, and since 2005, we have joined the renewable energy market. And of course, during the last years, our company made extensive investment to optimize the production and assembling lines. And today, we produce the batteries for all market segments where, from our point of view, the usage of lead batteries, it is still efficient. Of course, the core business of BAE is the production of lead batteries for stationary application, mostly for UPS, uninterrupted power supply. These are, for example, backup power suppliers, telecommunication, but also all kinds of power generation and distribution. We supply our cells and batteries to all power plants, and also are very successful in nuclear power plants. We deliver our cells and batteries to nuclear power plants in Belgium, Finland, Ukraine, Bulgaria, and etc. And of course, as I told, we have products for the off-grid, on-grid systems, for the photovoltaic and hybrid applications, and many special batteries for rail traffic and motive power applications. On the next slide, you can see in percentage, the turnover is as following. More than 70% are stationary application, solar accounts about 60%, and finally following by rail and traction application, these are 7% and 5%. So it is important to say that BAE sets the highest standards for the quality of its products, and all our batteries are certificated according to the DIN norms and ISO standards. Moreover, we attach great importance to the traditional way of production. These are high pressure casting, dry filling of red, tank formation. You are all welcome to visit our factory and to see all these production steps with your own eyes. What else? We use only high quality components for our products. So all our suppliers, as you can see on the site, are located in European Union. And like the photo shows, the most famous feature of our battery is the patented BAE Panzer pole. This construction allows 16mm sliding of the pole with 100% tightness. And the next slide listed the advantages of our products. These are, for example, perfect reliability, lowest operational cost, long cycle life, easy access for measurement thanks to our special measurement ring, excellent deep discharge capability, and of course protection against lead failure. It is important to say that despite the growing popularity of lithium batteries, we believe that lead batteries will remain the basic for the energy storage in many sectors of the market for quite a long period of time. And this is because of low cost. Lead is still the safest energy storage technology because of easy installation, commissioning, transportation, and of course, recycling process. So as I told you already, our production plant is located in Berlin, Germany. We also have local or regional office in Singapore, and BAE is represented worldwide through its international partner network. On the next slide, you can see the turnover overview in percentage according to the countries. Our biggest customer comes from the United States, but we are also very successful in Germany, Asia, Africa, and with power electronic, definitely in Turkey as well. On the next slide, we show you some references worldwide. For example, important to mention that we deliver our cells and blocks to the Canada since many, many years as UPS systems for the financial sector. And our end customer is, for example, the Royal Bank of Canada. Another direction that are very successful for us is supplying UPS system for the data center. For example, you can see one installation in Germany on our slide. Moreover, among our end customers, we have many industrial enterprises who would like to secure uninterrupted power supply for their production process. And as you can see, for example, one big project, it was in South Africa, we supplied batteries for the laboratory. As the slide shows, also we delivered numerous of solar cells to different off-grid, on-grid projects for solar application, hybrid application, and also in all climate regions in the world, beginning from the Siberia in the right corner in Russia, where the temperature is sometimes 50 degrees below zero, and coming to South America, for example, or Africa, Morocco, where the temperature can be very extremely high. So if somebody has interest in more detailed information regarding this project, of course, our hand will provide it. Yes. And as you can see, high-end customers in different spheres trust us. In industry, UPS, telecommunication, power utilities, infrastructure, reliable energy. And I think these logos are telling by themselves. There is no need to explain anything here. For our dear customers, we are traveling also all over the world to meet you, to support you. And the next trade show we are going to attend is Middle East as well, with Middle East Energy, and that is why you're also welcome to visit our booth in Dubai. And finally, I would like to summarize information about the battery GmbH. So we are since 120 years the producer of lead batteries. The production is located in Berlin only. They are very flexible because of our size, and that is why we are able to realize very customized projects with very special solutions. And thanks to our to the high quality of our products, we have high-end customers all over the world and represent long-term business strategy. So thank you very much for your attention. And if you have questions or if you need more detailed information, via Johan, you will get all, I'm sure.
Thank you, Katsiarina. Okay.
Thank you very much, Katsi. Okay.
Mr. Vedat, would you like to add something, or we can?
Yeah, anybody has something I can give maybe information. I don't know.
Thank you, Mr. Hennis.
For Turkish time, you know the time approximately 6:08, but in Europe inside early, yeah.
Yeah, in most of places it is evening already.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much for your webinar, and I hope to see you in our next webinars and also in the Dubai exhibitions. Welcome to visit us. Don't forget us.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Have
you.
a nice
Thank you,
evening to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. See you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.